Flip that thing.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Preston Outdoors channel. In this video, I'll be accompanied by Connor Christensen from CCOutdoors. In the last video, Connor and I went out fishing on a different lake, and we were able to find fish that were actually shallow on a topwater frog bite that were just finishing up or have been in the post-spawn phase. Different lake, similar time period. We actually went to a lake that was a lot deeper, so the fish are actually behind schedule compared to the other shallow natural lakes around the area. Better days. Oh, he is so warm. So warm.
Yeah, I saw that. That's a lot of people. Did it pop it? That's a good one, too.
Choked it. There we go. There we go. Backwater largemouth on the buzza.
I thought it was a bowfin because they have like a straight tail, you know? Yeah. I don't even know if there's bowfin in this lake. Smallie again? That's a better one.
Third smallie on the buzza. Little pre-spawn May Minnesota buzzbait beatdown. Going into this, Connor and I attacked this lake the same way we attacked the lake before. Good. We knew where the fish were going, either coming into spawn or leaving after post-spawn, and not knowing what phase the fish were in. That's where we went to. We went shallow right away to see where the fish were because we knew they were either up there feeding, getting ready to spawn, or they're finishing up and leaving. But what we found was fish that were actually up there getting ready to spawn, and some possibly were spawning. What we're really surprised about was the multi-species action we had. Yes, this system has both largemouth and smallmouth, but being able to go up there and beat the bank and catch so many smallmouth mixed in with largemouth, it was actually a lot of fun. Going from my first smallmouth over there on a buzzbait, now I've got like 5.
Got a good one. Just curious if you have an extra buzzbait on here. I do. Not a black one, but I got a couple white ones. Oh, that's a good one. Long.
Buzza. Buzza, buzza, buzza. There we go. It's funny you hear Connor there asking for another buzzbait, and that's exactly what I gave him, was another one that I had, but it wasn't black, but it was white. Surprisingly, the buzzbait over the last couple of years for me has definitely been a bait that I've gotten more and more comfortable with and a lot more confidence in. Here we didn't know this lake super well. We didn't know where the backwaters were, where the fish really spawn. So I figured we'd go in, throw a buzzbait, and try and cover a lot of water to see what the activity of these fish and see if they're even there. You could sit there and waste a lot of time flipping and pitching and stuff like that, or even chatterbait would have worked too, but a buzzbait where they're coming to the surface, they're showing themselves. It really showed us how many fish were actually in these areas, and it seemed like every shallow pocket connected to the main lake where it's really deep and cold, a lot of these fish, presumably males, were pushing up and getting beds ready for those bigger females to show up later on. Look at that fish. There we go, baby. What'd you say now?
You called it.
I know I did. Give that one off. Hey Connor, are you going to catch my fish off that bed? Stealing my buzz baits. We were both throwing half-ounce Booyah buzz baits. Connor's was white, mine was black. Those things, as you can hear in the video, are pretty darn loud and drives the fish crazy. For a rod, reel, and line setup for me, I was using the 7.4 Pair G2, Casking Pair G2 rod with the Casking Bassinator Elite 8 1-to-1 gear ratio reel. Allows me to keep that bait on top of the water without reeling super fast. And then just 40-pound Casking Extremist braid. Really fell in love with this setup for a buzzbait, and it's got a lot of fish on it for me this year.
Oh God! Is that a better one? Almost looks like a pipe. Big largie. Flip that thing.
Oh my.
It's a freaking. Oh, yeah, that thing.
Yeah. There we go. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I hope you learned something, this different style of video, so we can show you how we broke down water and how we had success, so you can have success as well. We got more videos in the future coming just like this, but in this one, the biggest case is we could find the shallowest water, the warmest water in the system, but make sure it is directly connected to the main lake, so that way the cold water fish, when they in their wintering habits, they're going to be pushing into that shallow water to getting ready to spawn, moving very fast, having the trolling motor on 7 or 8, covering as much water as we can, and once you find fish, just keep swinging on them. So thanks for watching. Tune in next time to Preston Outdoors.